Hi, so I'm going to do something really awesome. A while back I posted a video from the Philippines called Pepsi Blue Still Exists because in the Philippines, Pepsi Blue still exists. Even if you go there today, like 2015, you can go to, I think it's only in 7-Elevens, maybe some other places have it, but I only saw it at 7-Elevens. In the fountain, you can get Pepsi Blue. You can actually find Pepsi Blue more than you can find actual Pepsi, which I thought was kind of weird. Like, you'll see like all the different pumps and there won't be Pepsi, but there will be Pepsi Blue. One of my viewers from this video that I posted, Burger7250, asked me to try Mountain Dew Voltage here in the US because supposedly Mountain Dew Voltage tastes exactly like Pepsi Blue, and people have been saying that all over the internet. Like, if you miss Pepsi Blue, get Mountain Blue Voltage because it's the exact same recipe, or they were trying to copy the recipe at least, so it's the same exact taste. And Burger7250 also asked me to shout out to him, no. But I am going to take your advice, and I am going to compare the two. So I did something really lame, and I brought home Pepsi Blue.
Wow, I have no life.
Yeah, it's in this Gatorade bottle. I chose the Gatorade bottle just so, when I got through when I went through customs, they wouldn't think it looked strange or anything, that it was just like Gatorade. But as you can see, it's a little bit darker than Gatorade because that is Pepsi Blue in there. I don't know if this is going to be fizzy or not. There's a little bit of pressure in there, so maybe. But I don't know. It's been about 3 weeks, and it did come from a fountain, so I wouldn't really count on it. But we'll see. And I also picked up Mountain Dew Voltage, which let's see, charged with raspberry, citrus flavor, and ginseng. Don't know if those things are in Pepsi Blue. I don't think ginseng is in Pepsi Blue, but supposedly the flavor is exactly the same. And this also says that in this bottle, if you drink this bottle, there are 76 grams of sugar. That is just repulsive. Yeah. So that one is definitely still fizzy. Ooh. There was a little escape of gas there, so maybe it is still a little bit carbonated. Pepsi Blue smells a lot like Pepsi, okay? Like, I don't pick up any kind of berry flavor, it just smells like Pepsi. Mountain Dew Voltage smells like blue raspberry. And maybe Mountain Dew. This has a very distinct berry scent to it. So already the smell is quite different. The flavor. It initially tastes like Pepsi, but then it kind of hits you with this little berry flavor at the end. There's a distinct Pepsi taste to it, and not just berries. But that berry flavor is there. And it is, by the way, still slightly carbonated. Not a lot, not as much as when I first got it out of the fountain, but it does still have like a little bit of bubbling to it. Good. This Mountain Dew Voltage is nothing like it. There's no Pepsi flavor to it. All I taste is like this like sickly sweet blue raspberry and cotton candy kind of flavor, just like really like sugary kind of flavor. It's alright, you know, it tastes good. I do like blue raspberry stuff, but this is not Pepsi Blue. There's maybe a Mountain Dew flavor to it. So this might be kind of like Mountain Dew's take on it. Like Pepsi Blue is like blue raspberry and Pepsi. This is like Mountain Dew and blue raspberry or something. It's good. It's really, really sweet. Like this, it's not quite as sweet. Alright guys, well I'm sorry, but Mountain Dew Voltage is not Pepsi Blue. It does not taste like Pepsi Blue. There is maybe a little bit of a similarity just because this has blue raspberry kind of taste to it, but Pepsi Blue has a much stronger Pepsi flavor. This does not have a Pepsi flavor. So if you want to have Pepsi Blue, you have to go to the Philippines, okay? It's the only way. You gotta go there while you still can. Unless they bring it back, which I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe, like, if you were to take, like, Mountain Dew Voltage and mix it with a can of Pepsi, then maybe that would... I have an idea.